Alright, today's TRONY testing day. We're going to see what we can do here. We're doing this at training range, so remember there's going to be obviously a little discrepancy in the values, but we're going to see what we can cook up with this character. There is potential. I don't think she's busted, though. People are saying, like, dude, this is, like, huge. I don't know. I checked it yesterday. She has potential, but it's not, like, game-changing. But, again, for me, I'll be skipping this character, sadly. I'm not really a fan of TRONY, personally, though she's cool. A lot of people like her a lot. I don't like feet, and I like summer, so... That's where my summons are going, but I gotta get rid of this wallpaper ASAP, dude. Every time I see that face. Today we're going through this. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Just want to thank you all for the support. Truly means a lot to me. I appreciate it. We're gonna be testing her out in Union again, being shooting range. We're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully we can cook up here, but we shall see. For the first test, we're gonna do this with Crown Litter. I was about to say Chime Litter. We're gonna do this with, again, the one and only TRONY, the main point of the video. Naga over here and Red Hood just a C. We're gonna do this in the boss testing first, and then work our way through. I think maybe we'll do here. It's a minute 30. We'll just do this first, then go to boss testing. But I am curious. Correct? There is a lot of potential here. Basically, with this character, I could raise you her kit, but it'll be only important if I go through it properly. So I'll just pause real quick and just talk about it. So basically, you want to like rely on her skill 1. Her skill 1 burst skill is like the main function. Activates when hitting the target with full charge. So hit the target with full charge. This will be the entire process. Once you do that, cumulative damage skill for 5 seconds. Okay. Function accumulates part of damage inflicted by user on the caster. Upon reaching the maximum accumulated damage, deal damage to enemies before ending. Effect 1. Max accumulated damage is 1536 of the caster's final attack. Okay, there's that. Then accumulates this 50% of damage dealt by self. Then effect 3 deals distributed damage to all nearby enemies upon reaching the maximum accumulated damage. So that's how that operates, correct? The rest of our kit's pretty, this is okay. This is what we kind of look at also. Attack goes up, and then accumulated damage goes up also. So we shall see, right? Again, with this entire system, so it's land 5 shots, and then the accumulated damage goes off, right? Is that correct? Yeah? So... in this case, 26%, 82%, 100%, and then you saw that damage, that was that, correct? So if she decides to go for a different target, or that target gets destroyed, look at that, see that? Lost that. So the percentage there is gone, okay? So, boss testing is going to be the must. Yeah, look at that, ready? So, attacks, now it procs that. So 1, 2, 3, so it broke. Okay. Okay. We'll let this run finish, and then we'll go to the next one, right? So again, if she looks at a different target here, it breaks that off. So let me just see something. Let me just manual real quick. So let that... that's gonna die though. So it has to be full charge, correct? I can't even do it that way. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So you have to land five full charge shots, correct? Yeah. Wait. Activates when I hit the target like that. So how many shots is it? That's what I have to check also. Alright, so this is the damage we cooked up with. 26. Yeah, because... yeah, she did nothing. She did nothing because it looks like, yeah, you have to... let's test this out here and then come to our conclusion, right? That was a failure of a test. Let's do this here. Because I think she really needs to be here. Also, do I even have game audio on? I don't even think I have game audio on. Let's get game audio on real quick. Let me just... pause this and get game audio on. So let me just jump cut real quick. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Had a different game running. So here we go. 22%, 69%. Oh. So did that accumulate the damage? 88. There it does. Okay. So over here she's much better, right? Let's see. There you go. So basically, if both Red Hood. So if that's correct, right? If Red Hood hits, it also counts, right? 20%, 31%. Let's see. So 9%. Does she count? 92%. So I think that's what we're looking at there, right? So she should be doing better damage here. 18 versus 21, which is pretty good. Not half bad. It's not half bad. We can swap out Red Hood after this to see also. To see what she can kind of do. Currently 25 to 31. So she got another burst in, right? Again, it's not terrible. 28.53. All right, we'll jump cut and see how she does. All right, we'll jump cut real quick. All right, so wrapping up the match here. Let's see how we ended up doing. I am curious because it's not terrible, but remember, you have to realize that she's going to need a good team. So she's going to either need bunnies, she's either going to need Tia Naga or Crown Naga, right? So you have to realize that is she worth the investment of removing a character as such? So 79 compared to 139. Yeah? It's not terrible. Plus, if you build her properly and everything, put gear and everything, there is potential here. There is potential here, correct? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. So she is solid. She is solid for what she is. But will she be the best of the team, right? That's the question. We'll remove Red Hood real quick and swap that in with, like, maybe SBS? Yeah. What should we do? I'm thinking. Should we try a different team here? Get some other burst 3. We can just keep this, right? Because we're testing the buffing part. So we'll go about, well, as soon as all bursts complete. So we'll do about exactly a minute 30. Once both equally get the same amount of bursts, we'll pause it there instead of doing the full 3 minutes, just to see what they can kind of cook up here. But I am curious compared to SBS here. She's not that bad. It's just with proper gear and everything, she could be a pretty meta pick for Solar Raid. It's just, again, you have to wait for like full going through Solar Raid testing. I think potential is there. It's just, and again, I think how it works with this character is we need core hit, right? In order for this character to work, is that not a case here? I think that we need core hit. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see, all right? So I'll jump cut again and see what you can cook up here. But so far, 13, 24. We'll see. All right, I'll jump cut. See you in a minute. All right, so it was about equal. I think I cracked the code here. She's a manual character. You have to manual her. If you want her to do good, you have to manual her. The biggest thing is you have to realize when you have this character here, we'll have to see if she replaces somebody on the team, correct? That's what I'm testing here. So manual is the way to go. Right, she's a sniper. She's a sniper. She's not like, I think, in my opinion, she's not like Red Hood friendly. Red Hood is a very friendly sniper, but it's also better to manual Red Hood too. But with TRONY, you gotta manual her, bro. That's what it is, correct? Because when I was testing it earlier, I'm like, this isn't working out correctly, right? Because I tested before I recorded just to make sure I know all my talking points here, just to make sure like I'm not spitting nonsense. But you have to manual her. That's what it is. You're gonna get a far different damage here. So this one should be around 52. Correct, right now it's 36 because that was manual. So obviously with any character, potential is there to be better on manual. Snipers are just more efficient with that because they really just are better in a player's hands. So what my take here, she isn't bad. She's pretty good. She's damn good actually. It's just, what's the words here? It's just, it's gonna be rough to replace her. Like there might be better meta picks, right? And she's gonna maybe get a team later on. It's just, what team is she absorbing? Is she absorbing Crown Naga? Is she absorbing Tia Naga? Is she absorbing Blanc Noir? Where is she placed? Yeah? That's a big thing to see, right? Do you kill a wife? You could do that too. There's potential here, right? But I am curious. So, for the most part, I think also with an exposed core, it's better. Without an exposed core, it's a little bit more rough. And this is training, so it's obviously a little bit more of a crappier idea. But, if built properly, potential there. So, yeah, she's definitely like, if you were to like tier list her, A tier, S tier, she's pretty solid, bro. Potential, 100% is there, right? But again, it's going to be all testing based. Manual is going to be a big thing too. Going to be a pretty big thing. Pretty big thing. So, there is that. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I am curious. If anybody tests her, let me know how your tests go. But, yeah, I think it's a pretty good take. So this is what the more equal thing looks like, right? Because I was waiting for Scarlet to get her burst. So this is full. Everyone got equal bursts, correct? She started with the burst. Now she got her second burst. Got another burst. Got another burst. So we're equal now. So 2 bursts. That's the difference in damage, right? Yeah. So that's my take. That's my take from just testing her over here. That's kind of the take. Definitely a good character. I don't think busted though. We'll have to see. Maybe with like the right gear, because if you give her proper gear, she could compete with other distributed damage characters, that is a possible chance, right? But the way we're testing her is like we're locked at a pretty low standard, plus no, gear. If you were to build her, she will be a pretty build heavy character. With her thing over here, mainly her skill 1 wants to be eaten, right? Activation full charge here, distributed damage goes up by this. No, because this is powerful too. And this over here. But yeah, her skill 1's going to be pretty heavy to build, because you want that maxed out, you want that pretty high up there, because the lower things is going to be kind of crappy, right? So, what my take? Good character, pretty solid, very, very good for bossing. Might be a good pickup, but is it a must summon? I would say you could definitely wishlist this character. As time progresses, you see that DPS checks just get higher and higher, right? And you'll keep getting DPS checks, but with a right team and like another team to pop up, she could be very deadly. So there is that. Yeah, that's my 10 cents. So hope you enjoyed the video. Quick one just again to test her early and see how she is. The newest update is now out. You can go and have fun with the Dark Hero event, get TRONY or do whatever. Anniversary officially has come to a close. Very great anniversary. Had a lot of fun with it, and it's a pretty good start for the first update. Over here, I have this to claim. Let me claim this real quick. I forgot to buy the shop stuff. Oh, it sucks. All right. Yeah, take care. Have fun. That's been it. And hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah.